Yes, I'm still watching these movies. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Batman Gotham Knight. It's on YouTube. Came out in 2008. It's like an anthology film. There are 6 segments. I don't know. They connect a little bit. Each segment has a different artistic style. Think Star Wars Visions. So every segment looks a little bit different. Supposedly, this takes place between Batman Begins and The Dark Knight. The 6 segments are called Have I Got a Story to Tell, Crossfire, Field Test, In Darkness Dwells, Working Through Pain, Deadshot. I'm going to go through each one of them, probably going to spoil things, talk about what I like, dislike. Right off the bat, Have I Got a Story to Tell? It's my least favorite. I kind of hated it. Kids are telling stories about Batman, and you know when kids tell stories, they're very dramatic. So Batman in this instance looks like a bat. He looks very deranged and crazy, and there's like 3 kids that tell stories about like a instant of seeing Batman. By the end of it, Batman does show up. He looks so weird. I was out on this story in general, and he saves the day. He meets one of the kids. One of the kids helps Batman, and Batman is like, thank you. And then he's like, whoa. I really didn't like this segment. Moving on. Crossfire. Crossfire probably looked the best. It's very dark, gritty, raining. It's Gotham. It's about 2 cops. They in the major crimes unit. They were put there by Lieutenant Gordon, but they don't trust Batman. Batman is like bringing people to Gordon, like, yo, take this dude back to Arkham. And they have to take this guy to Arkham. And they're like, man, Batman I don't trust him. And one of them is like, I'm probably going to leave the unit. I'm tired of doing this. And then they get ambushed on the way. Batman comes, helps them out. And Batman is like, you work for Gordon? He's a good judge of character. And they kind of look like, oh, he may not be too bad. I wish there was more Batman in this particular one. It looks really good, but we could have used more Batman. Field Test, cool concept because it takes place between Batman Begins and Dark Knight. If you watch those movies, he talks to Lucius Fox a lot about different gadgets. And we get a lot of Bruce Wayne in this segment. And he's talking to Fox, and Fox is making a new gadget. It's like some electromagnetic thing to deflect bullets. Bruce goes to a golf tournament. He tests it out. And he's like, okay. So he puts it on. So rather than having a bulletproof vest, he has this magnet. It's supposed to deflect bullets. However, somebody gets hurt. It deflects the bullet, hits the guy in the arm, and he has to rush him to the hospital. The guy doesn't die or anything, but Bruce brings it back to Fox like, it works a little too well, and I don't want to put other people in danger. It's a cool segment. I like it. It's probably in my top 3. In Darkness Dwells, it's probably my favorite one. Killer Croc is involved. Scarecrow, like in those movies, Scarecrow is spreading his fear toxin. He puts it in Killer Croc. He puts it in all these people. So Batman goes into the sewers to find Killer Croc and try to defeat him, capture him. He's communicating with Gordon as they're trying to follow him because Batman is underground. It's pretty good. It's dope. That plays right into Working Through Pain. After the whole thing with Scarecrow's people, Batman had got shot, so he's walking through the sewer, losing a lot of blood. He's trying to contact Alfred, and he's having flashbacks about his training and how he learned how to deal with pain. This is before he became Batman. He's traveling. He volunteered to be like a doctor without borders or something like that, and then he was just trying to make himself better, and he learned how to deal with pain. And we spent time with Bruce and just his training and stuff. It's cool. It was decent. Again, not a lot of action going on, but it was a decent story. We end on Deadshot, and he fights Deadshot, essentially. Deadshot is hired to take out Batman. Deadshot does have a few cool kills in this story. It's not a lot of spending time with Deadshot. He looks a little different in this art style. I thought it was okay. I wish it was a little bit more fighting between Batman and Deadshot didn't seem equipped to handle Batman once his guns were gone. So my favorite was probably In Darkness Dwells. Field Test is probably next, and then Crossfire is third. That's probably my top 3. Should you watch it? Yeah, I think you should watch it because the art styles are different, so you might enjoy some of the art styles that I didn't. The stories are okay for the most part, except that first one. I just really didn't like it. But it's just something different for a Batman story. Again, it came out in 2008, so you've probably seen it. If you watched it, let me know what your favorite segments are in this particular anthology film. But those are just my thoughts on Batman Gotham Knight. If you watched it, let me know what you thought. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.